Hello everyone. Feral pigs have become a significant problem in Australia, with their population estimated to be between 24 and 32 million. These invasive animals are drawn to the country by its abundant resources, including food and water, making Australia an ideal environment for their proliferation. However, their presence has caused severe ecological and agricultural damage, with an annual cost estimated to be between $100 million to $200 million. Curious about the challenges feral pigs bring to Australia? Discover the answers with us and be sure to subscribe to our channel to stay informed with our latest updates. Feral pigs in Australia are responsible for substantial agricultural damage, with estimates indicating that they cause approximately $100 million in crop losses annually. These animals are particularly destructive to crops such as sugarcane, which can experience yield losses of up to 30% in areas heavily affected by feral pig activity. In addition to sugarcane, other crops like corn, wheat, and various vegetables are also targeted, leading to significant financial losses for farmers. Reports suggest that feral pigs can destroy between 10 to 20% of the crops in some regions, depending on the intensity of their presence. In regions like Queensland and New South Wales, where feral pig populations are particularly high, there have been reports of pigs encroaching into urban fringes. This led to an increase in human-pig interactions, with some residents feeding the pigs out of curiosity or a mistaken belief that they could tame them. This close contact, however, soon led to serious consequences. On August 10, 2024, health authorities in these regions reported a rise in leptospirosis cases linked to increased close contact with wild boars. In Queensland alone, there are about 50 cases of the disease. The signs and symptoms of leptospirosis can vary significantly, from mild issues like fever and fatigue to severe conditions, such as Weil's disease and pulmonary hemorrhagic syndrome. So what policies should the Australian government consider implementing to effectively address these losses? To effectively control feral pig populations, the Australian government has implemented a series of innovative policies that emphasize the integration of advanced technologies, coordinated efforts, and cutting-edge products. But what exactly are these methods? Helicopter hunting of wild boar in Australia is highly regarded for its effectiveness in controlling the feral pig population, especially in remote and difficult to access areas. This method is particularly valued in states like Queensland and New South Wales, where feral pigs are estimated to number over 6 million. The aerial approach allows hunters to cover vast areas quickly, often managing to cull hundreds of pigs in a single day. How do you think a well-coordinated team can maximize the effectiveness of a helicopter hunt for wild boar? Each helicopter hunt for wild boar typically involves a small, specialized team, usually consisting of 3 to 4 members. This includes a skilled pilot, 1 or 2 shooters, and occasionally a spotter who aids in locating the pigs from the air. The pilot plays a critical role, maneuvering the helicopter to maintain a steady position, while the shooters take aim. On average, a single helicopter can cover up to 1,000 hectares in a day, with the team managing to cull between 50 to 200 pigs, depending on the density of the population and terrain. The tight coordination among team members ensures that the hunt is conducted efficiently and safely, with each person knowing their exact role. In Australia, helicopter hunting of wild boar requires adherence to stringent regulatory standards. Hunters must first hold a valid firearms license, which requires completing a firearms safety course and passing background checks. Additionally, they need to obtain a specific aerial hunting permit from state or territory authorities, such as the Department of Agriculture and Fisheries in Queensland. These permits are issued to ensure that hunts are conducted legally and ethically, with particular attention to animal welfare standards. In Queensland, for example, there are about 200 permits issued annually for aerial shooting operations. So how do pilots and hunters coordinate during helicopter pig hunts in Australia? When hunting wild pigs by helicopter in Australia, the operation begins with the pilot and hunters working in precise coordination to locate the pigs from the air. The pilot maintains an altitude of around 60 to 100 meters, which allows for optimal visibility while reducing the noise that could alert the pigs. Once a group of pigs is spotted, the pilot maneuvers the helicopter to provide the hunters with a clear line of sight, often circling the area to keep the pigs within view. The pilot's ability to adjust the helicopter's speed and position is crucial, ensuring that the hunters have a stable platform from which to take their shots. So how do you think aerial hunting impacts the effectiveness of controlling the feral pig population? As the helicopter hovers or flies in a controlled pattern above the pigs, the hunters prepare to take their shots, typically using semi-automatic rifles chambered in .223 Remington or .308 Winchester. These calibers are favored for their balance of accuracy and stopping power, essential for ensuring a quick and humane kill from the air. Hunters usually engage their targets from a distance of 100 to 160 feet, with red dot or holographic sights aiding in rapid target acquisition. After the initial shots are fired, the pilot may adjust the helicopter's position to follow any pigs that attempt to flee, ensuring that the hunters can deliver follow-up shots if necessary. The primary goal is to minimize the number of wounded pigs that escape, as injured animals can suffer and continue to cause damage. This careful approach ensures that no injured animals are left behind, aligning with ethical hunting practices. What are your thoughts on this approach? We'd love to hear your perspective. So please share your views in the comments section below. Hello everyone. The grassland mouse, scientifically known as Microtus oshrogaster, is a species that has adapted remarkably well to its environment, leading to a population exceeding 1.5 billion individuals. These prairie voles are prevalent throughout the central United States, particularly in grasslands and savannas. However, their presence has posed significant challenges and damage to farmers in these regions. So what specific problems have they caused, and what methods have farmers employed to counter this invasion? Join us to find out right here, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to express your curiosity. In the realm of agriculture, wild rats alone are responsible for nearly $2 billion in damage each year. This staggering figure underscores the significant impact these pests have on farming operations across the globe. But rats aren't the only culprits. Prairie voles consume a wide variety of crops, including grains, legumes, and vegetables. Their feeding habits can severely damage seedlings, roots, and mature plants. Leading to drastically reduced crop yields. In certain regions, voles have been known to destroy up to 50% of crop yields, translating to millions of dollars in damage annually. How do you think farmers should address this issue to protect their crops and trees? To reduce damage and prevent the invasive behavior of prairie voles. Hunters here have shown their ultimate skills through skillful shots. Hunting prairie voles with a shotgun requires specific techniques and equipment due to their small size and behavior. Understanding the behavior of prairie voles is crucial for hunters. Voles are small, burrowing rodents that are usually active during the day. They create complex tunnel systems and are commonly found in grasslands, savannas, and agricultural fields. Have you ever observed the intricate tunnels created by prairie voles? Along with that, choosing the appropriate device is essential for successful hunting. A small caliber rifle, such as a .22 caliber, is suitable for hunting prairie voles because of its accuracy and minimal recoil. Shotguns with birdshot can also be effective for close-range shooting.
Farm.
High-velocity bullets ensure greater accuracy and clean target destruction. Additionally, a scope with good magnification can help detect and accurately shoot small targets such as voles. Have you tried different firearms or scopes for hunting small game before?
You're hitting right.
When detecting prey, hunters need to move slowly and cautiously to avoid alarming the voles. Sudden movements can scare them and cause them to return to their burrows.
Head sticking out. Sorry, dude.
Paying attention to the wind direction is crucial to ensure your scent doesn't drift towards the voles, which could cause them to detect your presence. Waiting in ambush near their activity area requires patience because eventually the voles will come out of their burrows. Using bait such as grains or seeds can attract voles to a specific area, making it easier to spot and shoot them. What are your favorite baiting techniques for small game hunting? Additionally, executing the shot requires a firm aim. Ensuring your rifle is firmly aimed, perhaps using a bipod or mount, can increase accuracy when aiming at such a small target. Hunters must be prepared to shoot quickly because voles can move very fast and unpredictably. Using a hunting rifle, especially a small caliber rifle, allows for accurate shooting, which is important due to the small size of prairie voles. Guns provide the ability to hunt from a distance, reducing the risk of alarming voles. Do you agree with this method? If yes, please like the video. If no, leave the number 0 in the comment section to share your opinion. To overcome the challenges of gun hunting, many hunters have teamed up with dogs to ensure greater safety and effectiveness. Dogs, with their sharp sense of smell and agility, bring significant advantages to the hunt. Have you ever considered using a dog for hunting? If so, what breed do you think would be most suitable?
Oh, there's another one right here. Tail.
When choosing a dog for hunting and tracking, breeds such as terriers, greyhounds, or dachshunds are often recommended. These breeds are small, agile, and have strong hunting instincts.
Good girl. Good dog. Good job.
So what we're really seeing is the effectiveness of putting water.
It is crucial to ensure the dog has been fully trained for hunting alongside selecting the right breed. Having the appropriate devices is essential.
Alex is going, hold it. If you're only little dogs, you got a big disadvantage. A little bit of both and they're in trouble.
A sturdy leash and collar are necessary to control dogs, especially in areas with a lot of other wildlife or livestock. Protective gear such as boots can protect the dog's paws from rough terrain or potential injuries in burrows.
That's good dogs. Did you kill it?
No, not yet.
Oh, good. Good job, Benji. Good dogs. Go, Leroy, get it. Old Gypsy's been doing a phenomenal job.
Starting the hunt involves releasing the dog in an area known to have voles. The hunter encourages the dog to search for voles, with the dog using its nose to track their scent.
Nice, that was walk. Two sharp tails.
Get on! Get on! Get on!
It is important to follow closely behind the dog, watching for signs that it has located a vole. What techniques do you think would help a dog best locate voles?
Fucking.
I think you have nerve You have a nerve problem.
Yeah.
Don't just say that I think I have a back pain. I mean, don't say back pain.
When the dog finds a vole, it will alert the hunter through specific behaviors such as barking, digging, or other trained actions. The hunter then assists by carefully digging to help discover the vole. When handling voles, it is advisable to use gloves to avoid the risk of bites or disease transmission. If necessary, dispose of the voles quickly and humanely.
Yeah, see, she went in with her. Oh.
After the hunt, it is essential to reward the dog with treats and praise to encourage good hunting behavior in the future. Additionally, a health check should be conducted to check for injuries or signs of exhaustion, ensuring the dog is hydrated and rested as needed. Do you think rewarding the dog immediately after the hunt is more effective than waiting until later?
Another one in here? Oh, don't say it.
I'm again, Will.
In particular, safety and legal considerations are also paramount. Always prioritize the dog's safety by avoiding potentially dangerous areas such as sharp rocks, deep caves, or areas with aggressive wild animals. Checking local hunting regulations regarding the use of dogs to hunt small rodents is crucial to ensure compliance with any licensing or seasonal restrictions. How do you ensure you stay updated with local hunting regulations?
So what we're really seeing is the effectiveness of putting water at the higher...
Good job, boss. Good job. Good jobs. He didn't know her. He's running to all his old hiding spots, and they were gone. He's like, where the this is going on?
Texas is currently struggling with a serious wild monkey invasion, causing an estimated $75 million in damage each year. These monkeys are causing many problems, including psychological distress for people, traffic jams, and property damage. Ongoing problem requires urgent and effective intervention from both the government and the community. We invite viewers to join the discussion and explore possible solutions by leaving comments below. The wild monkey population in Texas is estimated to be between 4,000 and 5,000, causing significant disruptions to residents and traffic. These monkeys frequently invade residential areas, creating anxiety and insecurity as they enter buildings and disrupt daily life. They also cause traffic jams due to their activities on the streets, leading to further frustration among drivers. This issue has persisted for a long time, necessitating urgent and effective intervention to protect both the community and its infrastructure. Solar fence installation is an innovative and humane method to repel wild monkeys in Texas. These fences, powered by solar energy, consist of smooth wires and metal posts connected to a control station with solar batteries. They provide a flexible and effective barrier to prevent monkeys from entering protected areas. For optimal results, hunters need to install the fences in areas frequently traversed by monkeys and follow safety guidelines to avoid accidents. Ultrasonic monkey repellers are an effective solution for deterring wild monkeys from urban areas in Texas. These devices emit high-frequency sound waves that are inaudible to humans, but cause discomfort and pain to monkeys, driving them away from the area. The high-intensity ultrasonic waves, ranging from 10 to 65 kHz, target the monkey's hearing and nervous systems, making the environment inhospitable for them. One method to repel wild monkeys in Texas involves infusing food with spicy substances, such as adding hot peppers to bananas, carrots, or nuts. This approach has proven effective in the short term, as monkeys tend to avoid foods with strong, pungent smells and taste. However, monkeys may eventually adapt to the spicy flavors and continue to seek out these foods, despite the initial deterrent. This method poses potential side effects on other animals that might consume the spiced food, making it a less targeted and possibly harmful solution for managing monkey. Iron cage traps offer a humane solution to managing the wild monkey population in Texas. These traps, typically rectangular with flat edges and small tube doors at both ends, are designed to capture monkeys without causing them harm. They're placed in areas where monkeys frequently search for food. The traps automatically close once a monkey enters to retrieve the bait, safely containing up to 100 monkeys, depending on their size. By using iron cage traps, communities can manage monkey invasions humanely and efficiently, balancing population control with ethical considerations. The snake arm style 550 AL shotgun is a highly popular hunting tool in the Texas hunting community, known for its powerful capabilities and adaptability. It can target at speeds of up to 1,000 feet per second, making it ideal for hunting monkeys in complex areas. This shotgun's versatility is further enhanced by its ability to use both tungsten and lead powder, along with adjustable brightness levels for precise targeting. The use of lethal methods to control the wild monkey population in Texas has been controversial, with some arguing that it is necessary to effectively control the wild monkey population, and when others consider it cruel and unnecessary. Balancing the need to manage invasive monkey populations with ethical considerations remains an important challenge. We invite you to share your thoughts on these methods by commenting number 1 if you support electric fences, or number 0 if you oppose hunting. Please like and subscribe to our channel for more content on hunting practices and wildlife management. To address these issues, governments have implemented various population control measures to manage the invasive geese populations effectively. These measures aim to mitigate the environmental impact and reduce the competition for resources among native species. Hunting Canada geese requires thorough preparation and the right set of tools and skills to ensure a successful and ethical harvest. Hunters need to equip themselves with essential gear, such as 12 or 20 gauge shotguns, binoculars for spotting geese from a distance, and adequate cover to remain concealed. Mastering the art of accurate aiming is crucial, as it determines the success of the hunt, especially when dealing with long-distance shots. Additionally, the ability to handle unexpected situations efficiently is vital to adapt to the dynamic and often unpredictable nature of hunting. Hunting is an effective method for controlling the population of Canadian geese, which can have significant environmental and ecological impacts. One of the key factors in successful hunting is choosing the right location. Ideal hunting grounds are large fields with abundant grass and food, commonly found in the East and Midwest regions of the United States. One of the most effective and popular tactics among hunters is the use of decoys, or goose dummies, which are strategically placed in high positions to attract the attention of geese from the air. The timing of these setups is crucial, with early morning being the optimal period to ensure the decoys are in place before the geese begin their daily movements. While hunting is an effective method to control the number of geese, reducing their impact on agriculture and natural habitats, it has limitations. The growing populations of geese necessitate additional management measures beyond hunting. These geese have a voracious appetite for grass and other vegetation, which directly affects tree reproduction, particularly harming young and mature trees. This overgrazing not only reduces biodiversity, but also hampers the natural regeneration capacity of the environment. Additionally, invasive geese compete fiercely with native animals for food and shelter, leading to declines in native species and causing a cascade of ecological disruptions. To address these issues, governments have implemented various population control measures to manage the invasive geese populations effectively. These measures aim to mitigate the environmental impact and reduce the competition for resources among native species. Hunting Canada geese requires thorough preparation and the right set of tools and skills to ensure a successful and ethical harvest. Hunters need to equip themselves with essential gear, such as 12 or 20 gauge shotguns, binoculars for spotting geese from a distance, and adequate cover to remain concealed. We'd love to hear your opinions on this practice. Do you think it's an effective way to manage goose populations and protect our crops? If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and share our channel to stay updated with more insightful content. We appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you again in our upcoming videos.